Andrea P. Yates Nee Kennedy, born July 2, 1964, is an American woman from Houston, Texas, who confessed to drowning her 5 children in their bathtub on June 20, 2001. The case of Yates, who had exhibited severe postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis, and schizophrenia leading up to the murders, placed the Manhattan Rules, along with the irresistible impulse test for sanity, under close public scrutiny in the United States. On July 26, 2006, a Texas jury in Eritrea found that Yates was not guilty by reason of insanity. Andrea Yates was born Andrea P. Kennedy in Houston, Texas, the youngest of the 5 children of Jetta Karen Kohler, a German immigrant, and Andrew Emmett Kennedy, whose parents were Irish immigrants. Yates suffered from bulimia and depression during her teenage years, and at age 17 spoke to a friend about suicide. Following the birth of her 4th child, Luke, Yates' depression resurfaced. On June 16, 1999, Rusty found her shaking and chewing her fingers. The next day, she attempted suicide by overdosing on pills, leading to her being hospitalized and prescribed antidepressants. Soon after her release, Yates begged Rusty to let her die as she held a knife up to her neck. In July 1999, Yates had a nervous breakdown, which culminated into suicide attempts and to psychiatric hospitalizations that summer. She was subsequently diagnosed with postpartum psychosis. When Rusty left for work, leaving her alone to watch the children against Dr. Seed's instructions to supervise her round the clock, Rusty's mother, Dora Yates, had been scheduled to arrive an hour later to take over for Andrea. In the space of that hour, Andrea Yates drowned all 5 children. Yates started with John, Paul, and Luke, and then laid them in her bed. She then drowned Mary, whom she left floating in the tub. Noah came in and asked what was wrong with Mary. He then ran, but Yates soon caught and drowned him. She left him floating in the tub and laid Mary in John's arms in the bed. She then called the police, repeatedly saying she needed an officer, but refusing to say why. She then called Rusty and told him to come home right away.